Hello, 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 and welcome back to another live stream. It's Friday. We have made it to the end of the week. We have made it to Friday. And today is our final stream. Sort of. Well, it's final stream of the week. Because I'm off on the weekend, and Monday we're starting Pleasant Craft. But that does not mean that we're not going to play on the server anymore. I still want to finish Cthulhu. So, just want to state that. If anyone was wondering, yes, I still want to finish Cthulhu. It's gonna be our plan. We're gonna make some more progress on him today. Maybe I'll show the current kind of work in progress on the end build, which I have finished kind of designing. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Oh man, Hex is back. We missed you. Is that why you were gone for so long? Has it been a month yet? Has it been a year? It feels to have been like a lifetime. How are you doing? Welcome back. Did you hear all the news? Are you in the know-how? Do you know everything that's going on? An internet time, you could say it's been a lifetime, you know. Well, not that, but you're here now. That's good. That's good. Yes, GG. Cool beans. Cool beans. Yes. We get to continue Cthulhu one more time. Where was I on this guy? Aside from going to sleep, because nighttime. There we go. Look at him. You know, it's funny. I was actually so for context in terms of the size of my build for the end dimension in Pleasant Craft. This guy is about 33 or so shulker boxes of Prismarine. You know, with Prismarine Dark and regular. So this is 33 shulker boxes roughly. So, and that's pretty much the full build. Like, yeah, of course, there's stones and all other stuff, but in terms of like Prismarine, 33 shulker boxes. My new one, in the end, is also about 33 shulker boxes of Prismarine. And 33 shulker boxes of copper blocks. And like another 20 shulker boxes here and there of other stuff and 20 other. So this guy's about, let's say, you know, 40-ish shulker boxes probably total. The one that I'm going to be building is about over 100. So it'll definitely be the biggest projects I'll ever do until the new world height increases. Then that will be the biggest project I'll ever do for that time. But yeah, because I finished kind of designing it yesterday. I wasn't sure about the materials, but you know that all got taken care of or figured out. So yeah, let's take 3 less. So yeah. You shoot yourself in the foot on PC? How am I shooting myself in the foot on PC? How so? I me show the, you know, the plans. Uh-oh, Crow, help, what happened? What happened? I need to know what happened to know how to help you. Quick. Oh no, is it too late? The laptop gave me a warning that your cooling fan is not working correctly. Oh no. Yeah, that means it's probably time for a new laptop. Because chances are replacing that is just, it's not worth it. Now, of course, you could go to repair place and try to get that fixed. But my guess is you have a very old laptop and it wouldn't be worth it. Can't afford a new laptop? Then you're gonna have to just keep it cool in other ways. Do your best. And I wish you luck. See if your parents can help pitch in. But yeah, it's go to a repair place, see if it's something they can fix, or if it's something you can fix by just Googling. You know, kind of your only options. But when hardware starts failing, usually that's the end. But considering it's just a fan, it might not be that bad. So. I mean, could be a motherboard like somebody I know. You try cleaning if there's dust. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. Because it could be you could just have a bunch of gunk stuck in it, and that is why it is not working properly. Very, very possible. Yeah, most like if you open it up, just be careful not to lose any screws, because that would be bad. I remember when I was very young, my dad got me a Gateway laptop. And it was a Gateway laptop because that was the best for specs at Best Buy at the time. And that thing had like a major overheating problem to the point where the screws came out from the bottom because the plastic around it kind of heated up so much that it expanded and the screws kind of came out. So as long as your computer doesn't have a major overheating issue, hopefully you'll be fine. Easy access to the fan on their site. Oh, nice. Yeah, try to kind of unscrew it and see if that kind of works out. Man, so before the stream, I already started looking into Guardian farms. Because I'm planning to probably, or at least hopefully, start building a Guardian farm on day 2. So on Tuesday. That's the plan. Can't really do much for copper. Moss is easy, you know. Just get a cobble gen and then smelt the stuff. But early on, I'm gonna need to make probably a tree farm. I'm gonna need to make a definitely a way of accessing Prismarine, so... Next week is probably going to be very busy and very, packed with, farms and other things like that. Because can't go to the end, so... Oh man, but oh no, I can't make a tree farm because I want to make that in the end. I guess I can make it in the nether. Damn it. Ah! They're limiting me so much by saying I can't go to the end. Drown farm? No. Why make a drown farm? I've never, and I probably will never make a drown farm. To me, they don't drop anything useful. I don't care about tridents. And that's all they drop, effectively. Because, I mean, you can't even consider gold being a drop from them. Because you can just make a actual gold farm. They drop copper? Do they actually drop copper? Is that actually... I thought copper was mining only. Did I miss this? Did I miss the info on this? If so, I'm making a drowned farm. I was not aware of this. Ingots too? Oh man. Okay. Well, I guess I'm making a drowned farm and a guardian farm. Really? Minecraft copper ingot. Actually, really? How did I miss this? Malbloot. Drowned. In Java Edition, drowned have a 5% 120 chance of dropping a copper ingot. 6% with looting, 8% with looting 3. I missed this entirely. Chrono... No, I mean... I wanted to know the rates. I didn't look... You're gonna tell me you knew the rates of that, too. That'd be a little... like, what? No, I want to know the rates. 8% chance of getting an ingot. That's not bad with looting. Okay. I guess I have to make... There's no way I'm mining then. Yeah, okay. I need to look into drown farms then. Okay. I'm making a simple one for both, because the overworld's getting wiped. Well, thank you for informing me of that. You know? I can find a simple one that does not involve draining or anything. And that'll be good. Man, am I really gonna make 2, like, water-based farms? I guess so, huh? I guess so. The only, all the other stuff, terracottas and... I don't care for mining, so... Drown farm attached to guardian farm could be beneficial. If you stand in a spot where you drown, come... The problem with doing something like that, though, both farms would be less efficient. I'd rather, if I need more copper than I need prismarine or vice versa, I'd rather AFK at that one farm longer than get a bunch of useless, you know, prismarine or a bunch of useless copper by having to run both at the same time. In general, like, when you're dealing with mobs, it's better to have them not right next to each other. I'll find a spot. I'll find a spot. I don't care if someone else is making it on the server. I need the freaking 33 shulker boxes of copper. So, or more. So, you know, I'm doing it. Oh, like, if I can't sell it because someone else makes a shop, I don't care. I need stuff. I hear Skelly. I see Skelly. Bye. Well, how have you been, you know, internet aside? If we don't include the fact that your internet has been terrible, how have you been? There we go. Because, you know, if you include that, then the answer's bad. Most likely. Skelly? Yep, Skelly. But how did the zombie die? Hello, Kana. Can you say, considering that's not English, no, because I don't know what you're trying to have me say. So, no. No one has ever asked somebody to say something in a different language and have it say something good. I mean, you can tell me what it says, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna believe you. You just showed up for the first time ever. I don't know you very well, and you asked me to say something. Sorry, your predecessors have made it so that's never happening. Sorry. Yeah. Not my first day on the internet. That's okay. I could say things in English, though. You know, I could say broken refrigerator. That I could do. Ah. No, not there. Ooh, hi, creepy. See ya, creepy. I'm not gonna deal with you right now. That creeper can stay over there. On his own little island. Or little hole. Well, I'm gonna be safe over here. He didn't come out, so I assume he can't actually get out. Would you ever called? No. No. That's not happening. You know, There are people that call others daddy, and there are people that are called daddy. I am kind of neither. So, that's not happening. Also, I'm older than him. Why would I call him daddy? That doesn't make sense. Can we just start with that part? I'm older than Eric. I'm not calling someone younger than me daddy. That's not how that works. If anything, you should call me daddy. I think that's gonna be the new dynamic. There's a new daddy in town. Files, you shall tempt Eric to call you daddy. Of course you would. I'm pretty sure Eric is like me and won't do that. But who knows? I don't know. Maybe he would. So wait. So if Teapot calls Eric daddy, and if Eric starts calling me daddy, does that mean Teapot needs to be calling me grandpa? Yeah. I know, I saw that. He really like went all in on that joke. Although, hold on. The question is, did he assign it to himself, or did Teapot assign it to him? Because Teapot has the power. Because, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a sign and just Eric's like, oh, fine, let's go with it. Which is different than assigning it to yourself. He was Teapotting you. He said he liked it. He just didn't want to hurt your feelings. He's nicer than me. Which is a fact. Well, you know. It is what it is. It's nighttime, isn't it? Yep. So much dust. This is my, probably the problem. Oh, wait. Are you taking apart the laptop and then you're on your phone? Or are you taking apart your laptop while using it? Because that would be bad. I'm hoping you're on your phone. And yeah, if it's super dusty, that probably is the problem where it just can't spin. I'm sorry, I just heard a patrol. Oh, okay, there's a patrol down there. Sure, you know what? You guys have fun down there. I don't really care about you. You can't really get... I mean, you can shoot me probably, but... You're a mole. Okay, just, you know, just want to make sure. Look. Can't be too careful with these things. Better to be safe and ask than, you know, find out 5 minutes later that you just electrocuted yourself. You know? Hey, Urbana. Welcome in. What shaders do you have that work with like any shaders that you want? I mean, these don't work as nicely. Like the BSL work better, but I'm using BSLX. Shaders just work with Lightmatica. They have since 1.15. This is nothing special here. If you want, just use the shaders. You just can't use them with selections and things like that, because the little thin lines just don't show up. But in terms of like building with it, like I can't see, like if I misplace a block, I can't see if it's misplaced, which is why I decided to move the text that's usually in the top right corner right into the center of the screen, so I can immediately see if it's a misplaced block. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, you could any shader you want, pretty much. There might be some exceptions, but I haven't found any. You haven't tried it for a while, so it's cool it works. Yeah. Yeah, 1.15 is kind of like when it started working, so. Good year, more now. It's real nice. I'm very happy considering I use shaders all the time. I'm out of Prismarine. I was hoping to finish this layer and then get stuff, but no. I need to get stuff first. Whee! And we're back. See, Hexes, your computer might have issues, but at least they don't have these kinds of issues. Let's load it. Hold on. Fix the webcam. It's a Logitech issue. There we go. You're good there. Hop out. Okay. Let's move things around. Bam, bam, launch Minecraft. Hello again, Axis. Oh, grumble, grumble. Oh well. There we go. Okay, load it up. Yes, please recover my this thing. You and I quite a duo. You with a sad motherboard and me with a bad internet. I never know who's at fault for your buffer. Yeah, that's true. I'm probably gonna be in fly mode right now. Just crashed in there. Yeah, crashed in there. Okay, well, I guess I'll finish this without the time-lapse part. Man, this is gonna... I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. Such a jank time-lapse this is gonna be. Like, it's like 2 layers and then... That's it. On to the next camera angle. Oh, man. That's okay. You know? I saw some... While this was happening, I saw some good news at least today. So that's good. Hey, Chris. For a current server, what datapad do you use for the cliffs? My storages? Hold on a second. When you say, these cliffs? Are you talking about these cliffs? Or some other cliffs? Or these cliffs? Cliffs 1 or cliffs 2? Like, this is 2, that is 1. Which cliffs are we talking about here? Because cliffs 1 were built by me. Cliffs 2 is a unfinished more biomes data pack. 2. Okay, that is if you search up many more biomes, I believe it's called MMB. That is this one, and this is one of the plateau. This is the one with the river and everything, which I really like. Yeah, it's just many more biomes. But when I grabbed it, it was unfinished. So there's some weirdness with generation. Like, you can't actually generate multiple different versions of it. It's always kind of the same. Oh, thank you. Yeah, these were just like... These are baby ones to compare to the ones I'm planning to make. So, okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do the projects I'm planning on doing in Pleasantcraft. I'm gonna probably do a lot of things off camera. And if I do that, I don't know. Not a lot of things off camera. Like, I'll do maybe a bit of it off camera. But yeah, it's oh, the projects. The projects are gonna be so large. Oh, I'm looking forward to them. I'm looking forward to them. Actually, while I'm here, do you guys want to see the plans for the current end? Before I start recording, because do you want me to load up 117 and show you the plans for Pleasantcraft, or do you want to keep that a mystery? Because you guys have with the updated version. Yes? Okay. Yes, and surprise me. So that's a no. Or is that a yes? Is surprise me yes, I want to see it, or no, I don't want to see it? Reveal the mystery. It's a no. Okay, well, Hexus doesn't want to see it. Well, Chris, if you want to see it, watch the VOD from yesterday. At the end of yesterday's stream, I showed off kind of the progress on it. Since Hexus doesn't want to ruin the surprise, I won't show it right now. Force me to watch your videos. I mean, I don't think I need to force you. Oh my god, this is the layer. We're finally doing the layer where it touches everything. Look at that. We're combining it all. Fair enough, we'll do it. Yeah, if Hexus said yes, then I'd show you right now. But, you know, I don't want to spoil something and then... You know, all I could say is it makes this guy seem small. It involves about 33 shulker boxes of prismarine. It involves about 33 shulker boxes of copper. It involves a lot of materials. Hey, Sully, welcome in. And maybe at the end of the stream, maybe I'll show it. And then, heck, this is just, since it'll be at the end of the stream, it'll be the people that don't want to see it can, you know, end, and then everyone else can see it. I don't know. We'll see. I know Easy Place. I very much know Easy Place, but that's no fun. I enjoy building. This is fun. I don't want the game to be played for me, otherwise I wouldn't be playing the game. So I don't use Easy Place. I don't use Tweakaroo. I don't use any of that. I like building vanilla. You know? Because if I ever join a server where, you know, that's not allowed, you know, I'd be like, oh, now I can't really join it because I'm too used to it. But now, I can show wherever I want. Easy Place is great for people that don't like to build. If you don't like to build, then yeah, go for it. You just don't use light mecha and stuff, or sometimes, yeah, some people want to do things full vanilla. Yep. Some of the Pleasants don't use light Matica. I'm making Teapot make a specific build, and to do it, she's gonna need to learn light Matica. I basically gave her a design for cult headquarters, and I want her to build it. No, I use light Matica, yeah. Hexes doesn't. You only really use it for technical builds? Oh, those are the most fun to do vanilla. If you give me a build where I have to place blocks, like upside down, observers, and weird orientations, pistons where I have to squeeze in, I love that. I love that so much. It's so much fun. Hey, Fractal, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good Friday, by the way. I live for that stuff. Like this layer by layer, yeah, that's fine. But like building redstone, like, and like maneuvering yourself around it, oh, that's fun. You say that, but it's not fun when you accidentally activate an observer for World Eater. It is what it is. And then you just do it again. It doesn't matter. I'm very easygoing and like that. Like, I don't care. Like, all I lost there is a little bit of time. That's fine. To me. Love like Matica because you design all your builds great. Yeah. All these organic ones absolutely are all design and creative. You could not pay me to build or design and build a Cthulhu in survival. That ain't happening. There's no way. You know, maybe like I built my house over there all in survival. I built the room below, you know, the storage all in survival. But an organic thing? No way in hell. Or like redstone? That's not happening. Materialists are so handy. Yeah, they are. Because you can just make sure you have everything ready, and then start the build versus having to like, okay, I should have grabbed, you know, X amount more of this and so much more of this, and I wasted time grabbing this. Yeah, it's so nice. And the verifier. Also, if you're doing redstone, being able to verify your build. Yeah, that's really good. That's really, really good. You play on a server called Slab Server, and we have an Etho rotation wrench. Wait. Do you mean you can make vertical slabs? Like it rotates vertically? Or do you mean something else? Right, I never grabbed, restock my inventory. There you go. Observers, Pistons, Circata. Oh, okay, got it. I thought for a moment that someone managed to make a vertical, you know, vertical slab mod. That was actually pretty cool. Unfortunately, that's not the case, but you know, also good. Yeah, sounds like it. My organic builds always look so clean. How long do they take? They take a while to build. Well, I mean, if it's like this scale, they take a while to build. Because it's just a lot of blocks to place. In terms of designing them, not very long at all. Because I use 3D. And it's just a matter of like doing materials, cleaning it up, things of that nature. So, because of the method I used to create them, it's not that bad. The time that takes a while is gathering the materials and actually building it up. A BSLEX. So if you search for BSLEX, it's a BSL edit. Although I think exclamation mark shader should work. I think that command should work. If you want to get the link for it. Oh no. This shader is even more intensive than I think BSL. This is a very high-end shader. Yeah. If you have a potato PC, it will struggle. Now there are some. If you grab something like Enhanced Default by Silder, that's kind of for potato PCs. It just includes just basic shadows and some very small things. There are some shaders that are for potato PCs. This one's definitely not one of them, though. Chocopic 13 has a toaster version, yeah. But the default Chocopic 13, yeah, is definitely not a toaster version. Oh, it's all connecting! Guys, it finally made it to connect! All the parts that were floating! Oh, this is the layer! From this layer, after this layer, everything gets smaller and smaller! And faster and faster! Oh, yay! Oh. I'm very happy. I think many more biomes got taken off. It was unfinished. If you're looking at for only completed packs, so maybe it's not showing up, or maybe it was removed. Yeah, I don't know. If you want it, I can get you. I mean, I can send you the file. But yeah, it's for 1/16, so just keep that in mind. Hello, Alex. Welcome in. Yep, !Discord. Or if you just go to corrosion.com/Discord, it'll forward you to there. Just make sure to accept the rules. Click the checkbox rather to accept the rules and open up the channels. Just joined it? Well, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. If you could send me, Chris, if you could send me a message on Discord, just asking to get the file to remind me, that'd be great. Just send me a DM or ping me in the Discord itself. It's like, hey, can you send me the data pack? Because most likely I will forget. Hello, Travis. The website's only temporary. I really only use it for forwarding. So too, like, sorry, redirecting, not forwarding. Which I guess probably is basically the same thing. Good after getting the fan clean seemed to have worked. Oh, nice. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Can you get a quick full body view of the Cthulhu once the layer's done? Yeah! Absolutely. I can even swap out to regular BSL shaders, which would make it a little more visible to see what exactly is being built up. I guess the only parts that are still floating are those. But they're connected below. You know, they're not floating entirely. Yeah, this is you know, it's interesting. Like I started him. I was like, it should be relatively simple to finish him. Yeah, you don't really realize how many blocks you have to place when you start it. But it's by the end, I'm always very satisfied about taking the time though. And you can't during a server's getting time to smash your wall. You had the energy. Yeah. Please don't destroy your walls. I'm sure, you know, maybe they did something bad to you, but I don't. Doesn't sound like the walls are the reason. So it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Enjoy some Hexit. Have a good one. I just heard a zombie die. Wait, what? I guess he died just right in range of the audio. It's funny. Poor guy. But you can hardly hunt him down. I mean, I doubt it that it's somebody's fault. Unless they're like downloading specifically or like uploading or downloading something specifically at the times you're trying to join a server and that kills your internet. That's the only way I think of. It could have any effect. I still remember in the early days of streaming, occasionally, depending if a person played variety, their internet would randomly start cutting out, and then it would like almost always, the reason for it would be Steam, because when Steam tries to download updates automatically, it'll just take up so much of your bandwidth, it will leave nothing to you. So people have learned quick to turn off auto updates for that. Which is kind of funny. I'll have a good one, Sully. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Happy Friday. Let me out. Excuse me. Yeah, let me out. There we go. I'm giving you horrible flashbacks when Steam updates killed your internet. When you say killed your internet, you mean you just couldn't use it while it was downloading because it took up so much of it? It really has no bandwidth cap for Steam. It's both fantastic when you're trying to actually download something because it happens so fast, and also bad when, you know, you're trying to do something else in the meantime. Took up so much bandwidth, your router sort of died for a bit. Oh no. I haven't heard of that one happening yet, but that's intense. Fix it eventually. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Fractal Fantasy, are you in chat? I saw you try to join the Discord before, and then you left. If you are, make sure to click the checkbox on the bottom to accept the rules, and then it opens up all the channels. Otherwise, you only see, well, the page that tells you to do that. Having that is like a filter. I have considered removing that part of the Discord. Not having people click the checkbox, or having the channels be visible right away. But at this point, I was like, yeah, that's kind of amusing. It's funny. Ah, okay. I only brought it up because I think you tried to join before, but you left the Discord. I don't know. I don't remember if it, if I have it set to kick after a certain amount of time, and maybe that's what happened. If like you don't accept. I think there's some people in the Discord that tried it 5 times, or like came in, left within like 3 seconds, and then came back. You got your password, how to change it? Oh. I need to really get myself a password manager. Like, I really should. People, like, nobody ever has anything bad to say about them. And there's some really good ones. I should get it. Do any of you guys use a password manager? One you would recommend? Offline password manager? Is that the actual name of it, or is it just like any off? Are you saying like any offline one? I assume that's the name of it, but because otherwise it would be like a notepad. Hey, Arkham Knight, welcome in. KeyPass or Bitwarden? Aw. What's good? Well, it's Friday, so that is good. Also, I'm get to see my mom tomorrow and/or Sunday, because she's in town, and I haven't seen her in over a year. So, while I'm not much of a family person, it's still nice to see your family, once every few years. So that's good. And Monday I'm starting Pleasant Craft, so also good. You're offline, so you don't have to worry about data breaches. Ah, that's always very nice. That was my worry for a while, which is why I never got it originally. It's like if they hack one place, they get everything. Do I watch? I do not. I pretty much don't watch any TV shows or movies. Basically, real life doesn't exist for me. Eric's first and only message Discord today is coffee. I'm not surprised in the slightest. I mean, people need their coffee. I don't blame them. I personally can't stand coffee. Caffeine's great, but I can't do coffee. Just the flavor and the smell and everything around it. I did press start, yeah. It's like I'm almost done with this later, but I don't remember if I actually pressed start and recording. Water or tea any day. If I need energy, like I'll go for like if I really need energy, I'll go for like a Red Bull, like an energy drink, or if it's a little bit like soda. But yeah, I don't do coffee. Okay, here we go. Here's Cthulhu so far, and that's him total. And actually, let me turn on regular BSL. You can see BSL edit by Lex Boost. So, yeah, we just finally connected it right there. And that's what we got left. And this is a small boy compared to the one I'm making later. Oh. Whee! Oh. Yeah, there's what we have so far. Look at that. It's connected. Oh. Hello, Pro Man. Welcome in. You have some ginger ale? You'll be right back. Yeah, the dragon is fantastic. Honestly, better than mine. Genuinely. Like, the thing is, like, I mean, my guess is you actually designed it inside of Minecraft. I use 3D, which is cheating in comparison. And yours has a lot more character. Yep, there's some good progress on him. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me refill my inventory while I'm here. Okay, that should be enough there. You got the base mesh from someone that added it to build your own. Oh. You and I are for a feather. Of a feather? Is that the saying? Or we both just modify? You got the sea serpent design? Ooh. I was actually going to do a sea serpent here. But I ended up making Cthulhu. Because, I mean, let's be honest, Cthulhu is just so much more awesome. He's about 150k blocks. Not bad. How many shulkers is that? You find / make 3D models that import into Vox Editor. Yep. That's exactly what I do. Mm-hmm. So I find and or make 3D models. There's a free online voxelizer you can use. I can link it to you. Like, it's not great, but, you know, it does the job. There you go. It's in chat. Yeah, so I just throw in the thing is, if you're not a 3D artist, you're limited to .objs and free things. So if you're a 3D artist, you have access to more file types, and you can modify them, clean them up, and do a bunch of other stuff. So, and then you basically voxelize it, you get a single colored mesh, and then you give it materials, give it slabs, stairs, details, all that stuff. But like the shape is there, which is the most difficult part. You need around 28 shulkers of only lime terracotta. I hope you have a universal dyeing. Yeah, there you go. You can absolutely do that. Mm-hmm. When you're planning a Mega Mountain, a Mega Cthulhu, you're playing a... No. I'm planning a Mega Mountain, a Mega Dragon, and some other stuff. If you haven't heard, I'm making a perimeter, about a 1k by 1k perimeter, most likely, in 118. So, yeah, that's gonna be something. Is there 90 shulker bucks of stuff? Yeah, my, the build I'm going to be making in Pleasantcraft in the end uses 110-ish shulkers of stuff, I think. So we're about in the same area. It's like a full max height build. It's yeah. You know, sometimes you just gotta go big or go home, you know? I like doing big though. I like doing big. Yeah. Yeah. What I learned, thanks to Hex, is that I found out that you can make a copper farm. I did not realize that drowned dropped copper, and with looting at 8%, that's not bad for an ingot. So I'll be making probably within the first week. The hope is to make a drowned farm and a guardian farm. So, should be fun. And not any in-game plan on sketches so far. I mean, that's still good. Drowned copper farms got buffed today. Oh, did they really? What did they do? Again, today is the first time I heard that they even dropped copper. I missed that entirely. How'd they get buffed? Now with looting, drop changes 17%. Oh man, that is a big buff. They basically, well, they over doubled it. 16, I think, would be double. Oh, that's huge. Oh, awesome. Yeah, then definitely making that. Because I need about 33 shulker boxes of copper blocks. So, yeah. I'm making 2 water-based farms. And then I'll need to make a tree farm. That's a normal thing. It's a lot of farms I need to make. Problem is, the tree farm I'd want to put in the end, but I don't have access to that, so that'll come later. With a guardian farm, you suggest you use Shulkercraft portal-based guardian farm. Super effective and would be pretty good. What are the rates for it? Like, I was just gonna use a simple what's it called? An Averman's design, which I believe just uses what's it called? Soul sand to push them up. No, I would like a no drain design. So we're resetting the overworld. And we're back again. Darn it. My computer today has not been nice. Has not been nice at all. Oh my god, this is genuinely, I actually froze once before I started the stream today. This is the second time during the stream. Hello again, Hexus. Sorry about that, guys. I wish I could say, you know, it'll be fixed soon, but it won't. PC issues. I'm 99% certain the issue is the motherboard, because I've tried everything else. And it'll just freeze. My computer just hard freezes. No blue screen, no nothing. Soul Sand is too much work. It would be better to make this design requires barely any resources and works way better. Maybe. Then maybe. Access. Getting around that emote for Kappa. Oh. Yeah, it would definitely be a single dimension one, probably. It is. Portal base one is probably the easiest. No drain design. Somewhat decent rates. Otherwise, Soul Sand or Nembon's. Does Nembon have a simple design? A no drain simple design? I mean, I guess he probably does. I just haven't looked at it. Yeah, I'll look around. I would like one that's, you know, like 100k, but I think 100k drops an hour is like you gotta clear the ocean monument from water type deal, or like tear down the entire thing. So probably not gonna happen. Oh, I forgot to do this. Whoops. There you go. There's the game again. You know, it has a no drain portal based design, but you don't think he has the single dimensional one that does not require draining? Yeah, I actually saw a video. I think of like a multi-dimensional one for 117. Although things have changed, so it already require tweaking. Because he made that like at the end of last year. But now, like, some of the mechanics have changed, so like the idea still works, just requires tweaking. We'll figure something out. I don't want to spend time draining a monument and all that time when it's all gonna get reset. Which I guess if you didn't hear, because that's around the time I crashed. The overworld is getting reset for 118 / winter, you know, update. So that's why I don't really want to go with a complex design or anything like that. I just want something simple that, you know, I just AFK, it'll get me everything I need. If it means AFKing a bit more, then so be it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if I did, I'd probably do a multi-dimensional one if it wasn't getting reset. But like, a multi-dimensional one that gets reset means everything in the Nether stays, and that means I'm forced to build the same one and hope that it's going to be in the same location. But most likely with a new generation, things will move, is my guess. And that means the Nether side will just need to be torn down as well. So, because I don't know if the new kind of generation will keep the structures in the same place. I doubt it, but it could. Oh, is this going in a lot? Oh, it seems like it is. I think this is finally like the near the neck area, right? Yeah. Look how deep this is. There's zombies so far down you can't even hear them. My goodness. Yeah, I'm not lighting it all up. I'm not doing it. Can't make me. There's actually one thing I did not put into my design as of yet. Spawn proofing the end build for Pleasant Craft. I didn't do that in the design. I might do that before, but I feel like that'll be tough. Spawn proofing it will be very tough. I think I'm just gonna have to deal with Enderman. You would totally claim the inside of Cthulhu as your secret base of your base. Sure. You know, if we were doing, you know, hidden bases in other people's bases, that would be a very good place to do it. To be fair, I'd probably never find it. In the worst case, you get banned. No. You would get banned if, like, you actually destroyed my stuff. Or, like... or, you know... You did some irreversible damage. But if you, like, add a base in the inside of him... Then, you know, worst case scenario, it would be like, please remove it. You know, that's pretty much it. But considering I'm not like, and I'd probably keep it if I wasn't planning to use the inside of him, which currently I'm not. So, you know, as long as I don't plan to use the inside of him, you know, having bases inside of him doesn't matter. So is this coming in? Hold on, I'm curious. Oh yeah, it is. This is the neck because it's coming in and then out. Uh-huh. Yep, so this is the neck. You're getting permission to move out of your computer, killing biome, and move into Cthulhu confirmed. If you want to move into Cthulhu, I'm giving you permission. But, and this is a big but, it would need to be done after I finish him. And I don't know when I'm going to finish him. So that's the big but. I might just do it off camera if I'm like want to play just too much Pleasant Craft. I might do it off camera, which gives you, you know, you're able to come on faster. But that's really the only but. I just want to finish him before. What can you start? Time lapse. For the time lapse video. That's the only reason. Besides your lack of server access? I'm pretty sure you're still... I mean... Let me see. Oh yeah, you're sub right out. I do need to unwhitelist you. Oh, actually, here. I'm sorry. Thank you for reminding me. You're gonna refuse us to allow you to get to servers. It's okay. But no, don't waste my rockets. Yeah, you probably don't want to join servers or like sign up for servers until you get that figured out, or it's just gonna be a waste. That's okay, you know? It'll be here. It'll be here. You check my Discord and you guys are the top level Minecraft, you feel like a casual. No. The only thing casual means is you just you spend less time doing something. That's all it is. There's casual and there's hardcore. Hardcore just spends more time. That's the only difference. You know, if you were given the same amount of time, you could probably pass me very easily in skill. That's the thing. Everything I do is very simple. Like, and I'm not like the best at it by any means, so you could absolutely pass me. At least me. If not, you know. I don't know about passing everyone else in that Discord. But me, yeah, you could definitely pass. You accept that you just build dirt houses? You're happy with your technical farms? There you go. Everyone has their something that they're, you know, happy with. I'm kind of I always consider myself a jack of all trades, but master of none. I dabble in terraforming, I dabble in building, I dabble in organics, I dabble in redstone, but I'm not like a master of any of them. But so if you like ever wanted to like, I'm gonna focus on doing this thing, you could pass me in a moment's notice. In terms of skill. Building a base and survival is so slow going when it's single player world. You miss multiplayer. Oh, but see, I love that. But see, oh, hold on a second. You say you miss multiplayer, and it's slow in single player. Do you normally build your base with other people though? I thought like on Eric's server, it's a multiplayer server, but you're still building the base by yourself. No? You like to build and decorate technical farms and really design anything yourself? Nothing wrong with that. Beauty of Minecraft is you can play it however you want. There is no wrong way to play it as long as you have fun. If someone tells you you're playing the game wrong, they don't know what they're talking about. The only way to play the game wrong is by forcing yourself not to have fun. That's pretty much it. Only way. Oops. I did not mean to hit that. You're planning to call up in 180 with someone, but only the internet willing to... Yeah. True. Can't really collab with somebody. I mean, you could collab in the sense of like, hey, you make the design and then he builds it. That's the collab. You know, you're both working on something. You design, he builds, because you can't be on the server. And you get to see it on the server. Right? Does that count? No, both. Yeah, well, that's the ideal. He might actually. Well then, there you go. You got the whole thing set up and figured out. You've been planning this base for years and you want to be there? Now, if you've been planning it for years, does that mean you've been updating the block palette every time there's, you know, new expansions for it? Or is the block palette for that build then, or for that design, still going to be the old one? Like, whenever you know, decided on it. I'm guessing you've updated it, but here we go. Next layer. Oh wait, I still have those. I was gonna say we're next layer's done. But I realized. All right, there's a little section we have to do. You started drawing it and then wanted to build it, but never thinking all the way. Oh, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. How did I miss? Ow. You. There we go. We have an... I know, right? We do indeed. It's coming together. Hey, Nick. Welcome in. What are you doing? Go away. Is your exam you spend the last few months planning in creative and do nothing in survival? Nothing wrong with that. You know? As long as you had fun, that's all that matters. Did you have fun? That's what we want to know. You have to finally get your hands dirty. Yes. Excellent. Ignore all the germs. Perfect. Our main issue is the amethyst. Oh. Yeah, so you could farm amethysts, I believe. The problem is they're really slow. So ideally what you want to do is find an area that has multiple amethysts kind of close by. So that way you can, you know, AFK in one location and basically run multiple amethyst farms together. So that's kind of your best case scenario. Otherwise, yeah, good luck. Okay. Let's go grab some more things. What do I have? Yeah, a bit more here. Should be enough. That should be enough. Eh. If we get geodes in our pit, we'll be incorporating the building amethyst blocks into the atmosphere of the pit. That's a huge maybe. The thing is, you don't really want geodes in your pit because you can't remove the things that actually grow the crystals. So, yeah. If you did that, then you have to keep them there. Yeah, which is, you know, could be fine. But just something to keep in mind. Yeah, the budding amethyst. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. So we're making little floating platforms now, huh? I thought we connected everything, and now look at me. Making floating platforms. Oh, I need more slabs. Slabs. Stairs. There we go. No. Get back! Got him. If you incorporate a immovable block into our base, it would be even more epic. Yeah, you could look at it that way. Yeah, if you manage to incorporate it, yep. I agree. Now, what if you incorporate the bedrock on the bottom? Really go all out. I really like bedrock. Like clean bedrock floors, I really like those. Whether or not it's within vanilla tweaks or not. That might be a bit more difficult. Probably. Probably. What's wrong, Zombo? You can't come out? You got stuck there? Ah, what a shame. Guess you just have to burn. A city would be like Y100. Oh, so it's floating? Oh. Well, yeah, that would make it more difficult, that's for sure. What if you gave it some struts? Or don't. Because that would be weird. Well, actually, I guess the question I just thought of is, are you going to be, what's it called? Are you going to be upgrading it to the new world height? Hello, Leos. Welcome in. Do I remember you? The name looks familiar, but I'm afraid it has been too long for me to say more than that. Being on 118 server, thinking Eric's. Oh. Well then. So are you gonna make a big mini perimeter or a big perimeter slash big hull to fit it in? Is that what I'm to understand? Basically, yes. Okay. Well, have fun with that. You know what's funny to me, at least? Eric is known as the pit guy, and yet I'm making a far larger pit than him. By making a massive perimeter. I'm like, oh, I'm taking away the thing he's known for. Although his is still gonna be a pit. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll still make a pit. That's why I'm funny. I was like, there's a pit guy, and he's not gonna have the biggest pit. That's okay. Huge fish that are cool. When you do something cool in them, they are cool. Your main pain with your pit might be dug by hand, unless you want a TNT supplier. Oh, right, because you can't, if you're doing an Eric server, you can't dupe TNT. Yeah, good luck with that. Depending how big you want to do that, that might take way too long. Because keep in mind, you can't insta-mine Deep Slate. So, good luck. Yeah, good luck. That's all I can say. You know, I'm definitely not envious of you. $20 chunks? Wait, radius? Wait. 20 chunk radius. Yeah, there's a kappa there, hopefully intentionally. Cause that would be just insane. I think to do on Eric's server with no like world leader. Because the only way I'm making the 1K perimeter is by running a world leader. Multiple world leaders. I can't make just one, or server will probably crash. But, you know, if I make multiple, like 200 wide, then, you know, it should be okay. An unfortunate thing about Pleasant Craft is I probably won't have a way of checking TPS on it. Just sad. Oh well. You know, I'll just hope that it's nothing lagging. It's the only thing I can do. Just hope. Hey Jamal, welcome in. Happy Friday. Might focus on digging the central area first, so you can then sneak the mob farm below the city to be, and keep it hidden after building over it. Oh. Hey Lucien, welcome in. Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. How are you? You guys are having a nice day. We're making some good progress on Cthulhu here. You're actually up to the neck now. Then just his head and the top of his wings is needed. There's actually a very large layer. But which is good, that means yeah, the next one should be a lot smaller. Hey, DG and you. You're done with school, congratulations. Congratulations. Now it's summer vacation time, right? Well, thank you, Lucien. I really appreciate it. It is very, very much appreciated. Uni life, here I come. Oh, nice. Yeah, I went to like a non-standard college, where, you know, it was a set schedule, it was small, and yet it's still just hands down my favorite time was college. So even though there were no dorms, it was a short time. We didn't pick classes. We didn't have like the full, like, quote unquote normal college experience. Still, best time. So look forward to it. Going to UCL to study physics? Can't wait. Ooh, that sounds awesome. Do you know what you want to... So you're studying physics, but do you know what you want to, like, do after graduation? Like, do you have a plan? Or you're just kind of studying physics because you want to and then seeing where that goes? I imagine we need a lot more physicists in general, so... It's a good profession. It's a science profession. Maybe a master go to research, but you're not super sure. Ah. You're out? Have a good one, Jamal. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night's sleep. You miss me so much. Ship you better internet. I mean, I can ship you better internet like the writers ship people. You know, you and the internet in a cozy room together. I can ship you like that. Does that work? So far, you just picked what you like the most. That's a good way of doing it. Yeah. If you enjoy it, you know, you'll do better in it. I remember in college, you know, everyone has to take GEs. And in those classes, I just didn't care at all. And when it came to, like, classes in my major, I was, like, super attentive. And I, like, paid attention and all that. You deserve to be shipped with your hit. You want absolutely smooth experience? Oh, if only, right? If only. GEs are general education. So, like, for example, I majored in an art field, but general education is like math, English, things like that. Things that are just like everyone needs to take and that are not specific to your major. So none of the art classes I took are GEs because they're the major ones. But GE is like everyone takes some math class, everyone takes some English, everyone takes, you know, whatever. So those are GEs. Here in America. Yeah, I didn't care about mine. Like, I ended up tying for valedictorian. Me and my my friend in college both had the exact same GPA to the .01, you know, to the thousandths of a point. And sure, if I cared about the GEs, maybe it could have been higher. But to be fair, if he also cared about GEs, it would have been higher for him as well. So it's just cool that it turned out that way. How to get a will to want to do something with your life. Wait, this isn't Google. I don't technically agree with GEs because many will be irrelevant for students past. Yeah. I mean, they're like, some people should have a minimum level of education in like math, English, you know, or whatever language you're in. Like, I understand that. But I feel like those kind of classes, that minimum, should be done like high school. Like, it should not be in college. I think college should be purely your profession. And the quote-unquote GEs should be done high school, you know, equivalent or before. Because, why not? Like, people are... You know, if you teach them, people are smarter than you think. But they're not taught it. And yes, and this is Google technically, yes. As it is owned by Google. You do have a point. Now, I mean, it's all owned by Alphabet, right? So, which is the company that Google made themselves, I believe, from my knowledge. Google made a company to buy itself. Which is hilarious to me. When you're so big, you can make a company to buy yourself. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. They're not certain. But, like, it's okay to... I mean, assuming you're actually planning to go to college or university. Like, you could take time off to figure out what you want to do. Or, what, you could go to, like, city college and, like, take, you know, smaller classes, but none of them will be GEs. They would be, like, maybe programming or basic physics or basic science, you know. Stuff like that. Like, it's not perfect. No system is perfect. But I feel like in this day and age, our entire system should be redesigned. Because it was designed in a different time. Alphabet, Coca-Cola, Apple, Nestle, Facebook, and Tencent control the world pretty much. And Amazon, yeah. You're not wrong. I hear a lot of colleges allow you to sit in a class and see if you enjoy it. At least not the ones I've been in. But I was looking only private art colleges, so. That's cool if that's the case. That's actually really cool. One uni college class doesn't often get across what the course is like. Yeah, that's true. But it's less so that you want to find out what the course is like. You just need to figure out what you want to do. Right? Honestly, like I used to say before, and I kind of still think so, if you're not sure what you want to do, business is a safe option. Like, if you're like, you don't know what you want to do, like, just go business. Like, you get a job anywhere. Like, everyone needs somebody that's good at business, no matter what company it is. It's a safe option. Does it mean it's going to be, like, the one you're going to be most passionate about or something? No, but like, if you were, like, being forced to, like, pick something... Business. STEM is the safest. What is STEM? That one I don't know about. What is STEM? And I say business because, like, you can go to any, like, store and be like, someone's gonna need a manager with a business degree. Yeah, go Fractal. Well, have a good one. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. Don't forget, I am not streaming this weekend, and the first day of Pleasant Craft starts Monday. Science, technology, math, engineering, basically, yeah. I don't know about math there. Science, technology, engineering, I'll agree with. Math, what do you do with a math degree? Specifically a math degree. I agree with everything else though. Because with a math degree, isn't the only thing you can do is pretty much teach? I mean, I'm probably wrong about that. English and math. Yeah, see, science and tech, I agree with. You know, you can find work with that. The ones that are like, I can only think of like being a teacher in those. Yeah. You go into big data, which is super useful to create computer models. Ah, it's a pyramid scheme. It's not a pyramid scheme. Then again, that is somebody that is in a pyramid scheme, what they would say, right? This is often extremely useful for finance. Lots of stuff. Ooh, that is true. Yes. Learning something new today. But then, like, okay, what is a title of a position you might have? I guess you could go with like any company that deals with money. Someone has to deal with it. So, but then wouldn't that be an economics major more so than a math major? Teachers teach students so students can later become teachers. Yeah. Yeah, not everyone can be a teacher. I would never be able to be a teacher for a young like young students. I can't do it. I can't deal with little kids. For me, it would need to be like at least high school, but probably college. But of course, the higher up you go, you know, the more knowledgeable you have to be in whatever you're doing. Economics is probably the best general finance course. Specialist job. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Vincent. And now say the same thing in English. Happy Friday. Welcome in. Same thing, but now in English. Anyhow and then? Is that what it says? It says anyhow and then? Fair enough. Okay. This is Cthulhu, and yes, he is hollow. Yeah, there's no way in hell I am I am making him solid. Like, if anything, you know, water or some lights to make him spawn proof, but yeah, I'm not making him solid. It's already like a lot of blocks, so. Ah, we finished the layer. Finally. Man, my future base not cracking. Look at that. Oh man. It's around 40-ish shulker boxes of blocks, I think. Give or take. It's smaller than the one I'm designing, or I'm going to be building in the end on Pleasantcraft. So, you know. Kind of like how to decorate the insides. There you go. Look at that. That wingspan. You may use that. I can make it actual guts. Nice. Okay, guys. Before I wrap it up for today, I'm gonna give those of you that want to see it the option to. I'm gonna say goodbye to those of you that don't want to see it. I'm gonna show the finished design of the end build. So, which I finished yesterday. If you don't want to see it, I'm telling you now. So that way, you have a chance to to leave. So, if that is gonna be it, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys Monday for the start of it. But if you do want to check, you know, if you do want to check it out, I'm gonna load up 117 right now. Say bye before I go. I'm. Don't worry. I gotta load up 117. Let's see this reveal. Because I know Hexes doesn't want to see it, so I'm warning him. So have a good one. I will see you on Monday for the start of Pleasantcraft. In the meantime, as you can see, 17 is opening. Okay, guys. You remember? You remember the little sculpt that the default one I had? Well, say hello to Big Dragon Boy. He is 256 blocks tall. If I come down here, there's no grass or anything on top of this. Just because that's gonna be, you know, later. I introduced the same kind of transition as I have on the mountains here, with the coal ore and everything. He is prismarine, a little bit dark prismarine, and a lot of copper. I use external programs to get the basic shape, because it's a voxelized 3D. And then I go in, use materials, sculpt them, tweak things, put slabs, stairs wherever I want, detail him. So, and of course, you know, fully hollow. This is where I'm going to live. I'm going to live in here, I'm going to live down here. And of course, all up in him. There's a lot of room to do whatever I want. When you build a mound as a pedestal for a dragon. Yeah, pretty much. It's not really a mound, it's more like a big hill. Big rock, I don't know. But this is our boy. Currently my render distance is set to 32, which is the only reason you can see him. If I set my render distance to 16, you'll get a better sense of scale. Because if it come out here, he already starts unloading. So that's a why 22? I mean, the server is render distance 16, but I believe, from my understanding, Optifine allows you to cache chunks, so you can still load them all in if you just use a larger render distance. But yeah, this is him. This is the thing we're gonna be building. If you're wondering about the material list, let me show you. So 33 shulker boxes of oxidized copper, 27 shulkers of prismarine bricks. Those are the big two. So yeah, this guy is about 100-ish plus shulkers of stuff. And that's the plan for the end. So yes. Grr. I found out there are apparently drowned drop copper, and they were buffed today to be 17% chance of dropping copper ingot on kill with looting 3, which is amazing. So apparently I'm gonna make a copper. I was planning on mining it all, and today I found out no, you don't have to. So even better. So I'm making a guardian farm and a copper farm. So that's awesome. I'm going to use mostly moss to grow this, and then I'm going to replace a lot of blocks. Or it'll be mostly moss, I don't know. We'll see. And then, of course, you know, stones and all that. To build this all up. You might... so, I'm intentionally not going to have any farm to oxidize it. I'm going to build him with regular copper, and we're just going to experience the whole transition to full green. We're going to use regular copper, except in the tongue where I have to wax it to make sure it stays that orange. The original copper. We're going to watch him transform into a full green boy. So that's going to be very exciting. I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, this is it. This is what we're doing. In terms of scale, here, if I go, like, this is scale. Like, it'll be a long time to change, yeah, but that's fine. Like, if I wanted to, I just AFK in him and just... this is my first like, this is my home base. This is my base in the end build, yes. The first one. If I could get that dragon egg, I want to put it in that hand. I want to put the dragon egg in here if I get it. Can't wait for the vid. Yeah, this is gonna be this is the small project, by the way. The one for the overworld is even bigger. We'll see how time goes. How time allows. But the main thing is, as long as now the copper is renewable, make the farms, that should not be a problem, and then go nuts building. So that's the plan. But yeah, scale, I mean, you can see it. Scale is quite large. Yeah, it is. But, you know, I think it's worth it. Like, from the mouth, like, look at this. The view from the mouth. Just the sense of depth. Oh, also, I should point out, I'm making an elytra course in here. Probably. Because check this out. This is just awesome. Like, you start here as an elytra course. I was thinking you start from the mouth. You go down here. And into his butt. And then down his tail. Through here. This seems like a very cool elytra course type thing. So I might do that. You make the entrance of your underneath bathed in the mouth. You just have to through his guts. I'm planning to have the gateway here, around here. And I think the gateway will then spawn me up here because I think it picks the highest point. So I think I'll be spawning in on top of his arm. If I do that, I'll have some kind of way in from here. Like a little door that I'll just build in somewhere. Or a trap door or something to drop me back down. And then the gateway will be down here. Because I am moving the gateway. Yes. So, look forward to that. I'm actually going to make an infomercial on how to move the gateway. As my... Not by the next one. I said that I'll do Lightmatica next. Well, so it depends on time. Oh, actually... If I'm streaming Lone Day Monday, this is going to be tough. We'll see. We'll see how, if I have time to make a video and all that. But yeah, that's the plan. For those of you that wanted to see it, this is it. I hope you enjoyed it. But, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. If you're new here and you want to see more of it, consider subscribing. I'll be back on Monday at 9 a.m. Pacific with Pleasant Craft, brand new server, lots to do, and lots of farms to build, namely Guardian and Drowned. So, thank you again, guys, and hope you have a fantastic weekend. Goodbye! Yeah. Thanks for being here. Goodbye.